Slowly, unnoticed along the hedgerows, its fingers plucking at our busy lives, it creeps in slyly. But we're distracted to find ourselves the prey on which it thrives. So, fearful of ourselves, we walk apart, growing cold with fear in a warming world, a predator who feels the need to prey whilst a glorious new spring is unfurled. And then something else, unexpectedly a good morning or a good afternoon, as we discover old kindnesses and expectations to see our loved ones soon. And now it's here, birdsong and butterflies, and though we fear our future is unknown, this regeneration calls out to us, reminding us that we are not alone. Hello, this poem is called The Wife's a Lockdown Comimissar, with apologies to John Cooper Clarke. She gets me up at dawn with a rouse, 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 a cup of tea, a slice of toast before we leave the house. She's Captain Tom on turbo and sets a cracking pace. I mustn't stop or dawdle, we'll lose the human race. Wash your hands, she says, and always use a hanky. A morning hike, an afternoon nap, there'll be no hanky-panky. She always checks the neighbours, pensioners left and right, and keeps a list of all those who snuffed it in the night. The wife's a lockdown commissar, I'm such a lucky chap. She's using all her fieldcraft from YouTube, KGB, and knitting masks for nurses to help with PPE. She's a 24/7 front room curtain twitcher, capturing the guilty on a smartphone picture. In everything she does, she's following the science, and I have detailed orders to ensure my strict compliance. She constructed a ventilator, copied from Blue Peter, some garden hose gaffer taped to an electric fan heater. The wife's a lockdown commissar, I'm such a lucky chap. Every Thursday evening we cheer and clap for ages, thanking all the carers who work for minimum wages. Of course she does the shopping, as I really can't be trusted to leave the house unsupervised to buy a tin of custard. She's got me on Sudoku, Scrabble and Yahtzee. I dare not cheat or swear, 'cause she can turn quite nasty. She even does a briefing at 5 o'clock each day, where graphs and 5-point plans show things are not okay. You need to ramp things up, she says, and pull your finger out, and get onto the front foot to turn this thing about. The wife's a lockdown commissar, I'm such a lucky chap. Yes, the wife's a lockdown commissar who dreams of being czar, with an office next to Boris and a ministerial car. And me? Well, solitary pleasure is all the future holds, but I'm well trained, and you can bet I'll be wearing marigolds. The wife's a lockdown commissar, I'm such a lucky chap, and that's a fact.